nice to meet you in, what is this town called? Herville. Yes, okay, yes. Well, I've wandered my way into here to make trade. You see, I'm a wandering villager. I don't often do trade in villages, but I guess we just stumbled upon each other here, and you wanted to see what I had to offer. Well, I'll tell you what. I do have some interesting things, but I think I have something that might be right up your alley, and the reason I know that, it's because I spoke to Coral Fiber, and he told me that some adventurers, such as yourself, are looking for ways to make, well, I don't exactly know how to put it, but make gems. Now, we don't want to say they're artificial gems, but they might be. I can teach you how to do it. It's not very difficult, but it would require you to make a purchase, as you see here. This, right, is what we call enchanted glass. Now, it does look like just regular raw gemstones, of course, but what these are pieces of glass that were broken, dyed glass, broken and then enchanted, so that they remain the way they are, but they can easily be changed into the gem shape of your desire. I will say, though, I do not recommend making interesting shapes because, well, the assessors have a tendency of spotting the dupes. So why don't we take a look at a few here? Now, if you were to make, for example, artificial lapis, you would take one of these here, right? You'd bring it to a crafting table or an anvil, break it down flat. You can do that with a diamond pickaxe, and then reshape it to your desire, and it becomes a false piece of lapis lazuli. If you wanted to make fake diamonds, you would take one like this, and same process, pickaxe on the anvil or crafting table, flatten it out, and then turn it into the diamond shape that you're looking for. This one, of course, we all know what this one is. This one, I would say, be very, very careful with it because, well, it's powerful and it'll cost you a lot more than the others. Same process again. Pickaxe, anvil, crafting table, flatten out, shape the way you want. Emerald. This one is the amethyst. Again, pickaxe, crafting table, anvil, shape the way you want. This one, gold. The problem with gold is it's very, very difficult to mimic. Glass doesn't necessarily do the trick, so we're still working on this one. I don't think it'll be of necessary interest to you. Now, I'm sure you're curious about the other colors, such as red or orange or pink. The thing is, with these right now, we're waiting for more gems to be identified. This one is quite interesting. I hope that a day comes where we can also use these ones. Oh, I don't want to put that there right now. And these ones as well, because they're slightly a different tone, and they're like almost rose. Quite interesting, right? But we'll close that for now. Move that out of the way. And we'll take a look at these. 2, 3, and 4. Now, I'll give you a price range for each. For the amethyst, per block, or per piece like this, it'll cost you 2 emeralds. For this one, now I have to tell you this. These are reusable. These are reusable, yes. I know, it may not look so, but they are. What you can do is after enchant anything with it. Like I said, it's fake lapis. It's not real lapis, but you could probably trade it. That one I'll sell for 1 emerald because, well, it's not that useful. Diamonds. This one's gonna be a steep price. It'll be at least 12 emeralds for this. I'm up to negotiations, but we'll see. And then we have the emerald one. Now this one, I won't go away with it easily. I'll give it to you for 10. However, you have to be careful with its use. A lot of villagers have started to notice when the quality of emeralds are not good or the shape is weird, they're not going to accept that trade. And, well, you'll have a problem with that. I guess at this point you're wondering what kind of wandering villager I am. Well, I am part of a guild of villagers, wandering villagers, that actively engages in the Herobrine trade. Now, of course, we've titled it the Herobrine trade because Herobrine is a infamous legend, but what we do is a bit of, well, not morally acceptable actions here in this Minecraft world, but, you know, well, we do what we must, and we think that it's fair, and we know that you adventurers fall outside of the regulations of the great city, so we try to work with you guys. Now, I do sell the basics that other wandering villagers sell, such as cookies, cocoa beans, dyes. However, I recently joined the Herobrine trade, and well, this guild has been pretty good to me. But yeah, are we gonna talk business, or do you want my whole backstory and everything too? Yeah, I didn't think so. So why don't we get into it? Are you interested in the amethyst? No? Okay, well, I'll take this one back. Thank you for letting me know. Lapis. Not interested in the lapis, but look at it. Isn't it shiny? No? Okay. Alright, well, your loss. And of course, I'm sure you're interested in these two. Okay, you are. I won't budge on this. It's 10. So I'm gonna need at least 10 emeralds. I'm open to talks for this. You want to go 5? I'm just gonna put this back right now. Okay, fine. You're willing to go higher. 8. What? You said 5 again? I'm taking. Okay, 6 is not bad. 7. I said 7, not 6. 7. Fine. We'll go for 6. Together it's gonna be 16 emeralds. Do you have those? You do. Wait, okay, well here, let me take this from you then. You're fine if I take some here. Okay. We have quite a few gems in here. 1, 2. 3, 4. I hope you have enough. 5. 6. 7. see how things go. Yeah. It was a pleasure doing business, and I hope I wander into you